Let's be honest, a hair glow up hits different. You can have the best makeup, the trendiest outfit, the clearest skin, but if your hair looks dry, dull, or flat, it throws off the whole vibe. But here's a secret no one talks about. A real hair glow up isn't about copying what your favorite influencer uses. It's about understanding your hair, your body, and what actually works for you. Whether you're after length, shine, volume, or just stronger, healthier hair, this is your straight to the point, beginner proof glow up guide. Inside and out, let's get into it. Here's the thing, you cannot, I repeat, cannot glow up your hair if your body is starved for nutrients. You can use the fanciest $60 mask, but if your diet is trash, your hair's gonna show it. Hair is made of keratin, a protein. So what do you need? Protein-rich foods such as eggs, chicken, tofu, beans. Then there's omega-3s like salmon, flax seeds, and walnuts. They literally help moisturize your hair from the inside. And let's talk multivitamins. Biotin is cute, but don't sleep on zinc, iron, vitamin D, and B12. They all play a role in hair growth and strength. If you're low energy all the time, get your levels checked. Sometimes hair thinning is a nutrient deficiency in disguise. It took me so long to realize that more products does not equal better hair. In fact, it can totally backfire. Ever feel like your hair looks dull, heavy, or just doesn't move? It's not always damage, it's often product buildup. That invisible layer of residue that weighs your strands down, clogs your scalp, and makes everything feel meh. Here's how to know. Your hair feels waxy even after you wash it. It doesn't hold volume even when clean. Your roots get greasy fast, but your ends feel dry. Your hair looks flat, frizzy, or oddly stiff. That's your sign to use a clarifying shampoo, a deeper cleanser that removes buildup from silicones, oils, dry shampoo, and even hard water minerals, once every 1 to 2 weeks in replacement of your normal shampoo, and only use it when needed. And deep conditioner? Only when your hair needs it, like after a lot of heat styling, sun exposure, or if your hair feels brittle. Over-conditioning can actually leave a film that suffocates your strands. Think moisturized, not smothered. So most of the time you should just stick to a normal conditioner and not a deep repairing conditioner. Let's keep it real. You do not need a 10-step routine to have good hair. Here's a simple 4-product hair routine for hair wash days that works and won't weigh your hair down. Shampoo with sulfates. Yep, sulfates. Unless you have a sensitivity, sulfates actually help remove buildup and give that clean, fluffy feeling. Conditioner. Apply mid-shaft to ends, never to the scalp. You only need to use about a quarter-size amount of shampoo and conditioner. Leave-in conditioner with heat protectant saves time, protects your hair, and adds moisture without layering 3 different products. Hair oil, just super tiny bit on the ends. Think shine and sealing in moisture, not turning into a grease ball. You don't need to wash your hair every day, but you can. However, 2 to 3 times a week is enough for most people. Use a dry shampoo on off days to prevent your hair from looking oily. Using the wrong brush is like using sandpaper on silk. Get yourself a wide tooth comb or a flexible detangling brush for wet hair. It reduces breakage and preserves your curl pattern or natural wave. For dry hair, a boar bristle brush is your bestie. It helps distribute natural oils from your scalp to your ends, giving that glassy shine without more product. A healthy scalp is the literal foundation for healthy hair. Think of it like skin. It needs to be clean, balanced, and stimulated. Try this. Weekly scalp massage. Boosts circulation, more nutrients to the follicles. Scalp oil or serum, especially if your scalp is dry or flaky. Clarify gently once a week to remove dead skin and buildup. Air drying your hair is romanticized, but it's not always great. If your hair takes hours to dry, the water swells the hair shaft for too long, which can lead to high growth fatigue, aka weak, mushy hair over time. Instead, use a microfiber towel to soak up water fast. Blow dry on a low heat setting, or let it air dry 50%, then finish with a dryer. No matter what, do not sleep with wet hair. The damp environment can create a breeding ground for fungus. When your hair is wet, the outer layer, called the cuticle, is open and vulnerable. That means every toss, turn, or head smash into your pillow is basically causing microscopic breakage. Over time, That adds up to split ends, frizz, and weakened strands. If you shower at night, dry your roots at the very least, braid your hair loosely, and sleep on a silk pillowcase. Sleeping with wet hair once in a while won't destroy your hair, but making it a habit, that's a hidden reason your hair might not be thriving. Here's another game-changing truth most people overlook. Your haircut can completely transform how healthy, thick, and glowed up your hair looks, even if nothing else changes. And while trendy wolf cuts and heavy layering look cool in photos, they're not always the move if your goal is fuller, healthier looking hair. Let's break it down. Short, choppy layers can actually make your hair look thinner, especially if you have fine or medium density hair. They remove weight in the wrong places and can create that stringy or wispy look. On the flip side, long layers add movement and shape without sacrificing thickness. They create the illusion of volume and length working together, especially when styled. A blunt cut at the ends, even just slightly, gives a solid, fuller finish that makes hair look denser and healthier instantly. The key is balance. You want enough layering to add shape and dimension. Pro tip: if you're growing your hair out or struggling with breakage, ask your stylist for face-firming layers and internal layering that keeps the bottom thick while still giving lift at the crown. Remember, how your hair is cut affects how it moves, how it falls, and how it styles. Sometimes, a strategic haircut is all you need to fake a glow-up. No new products required. So here's the big takeaway. A real hair glow-up isn't about chasing trends, copying someone else's routine, or dumping 10 different products on your head. It's about understanding your hair, nourishing your body, keeping your routine clean and consistent, listening to what your scalp and strands actually need, and knowing when to scale back. Eat well, use the right products, not more of them. Keep your scalp and cut in check, and treat your hair like it deserves to be healthy, not just styled. Whether you're on day one or mid-journey, trust me, with a little intention and consistency, your glow-up is coming. And your hair, it's about to be your favorite accessory.